Hey all, welcome back. Today our topic is to discuss on polymorphism, which is a favorite topic for most of the interviewers. So what is polymorphism? So in general terms, polymorphism means multiple forms, ability to take more than one form. In polymorphism, we have two types. One is compile time polymorphism, the other thing is the runtime polymorphism. Compile time polymorphism is also called as it can be achieved by using method overloading, and runtime polymorphism is also known as method overriding. So don't get confused with the terms. So whenever interviewer asks about the compile time, tell him about method overloading. Whenever he asks about the runtime, tell him about the method override. So let's discuss what is the difference between these two. What is method overloading and what is method overriding? So method overloading, as the name suggests itself, method overloading means if we have a method, multiple methods with same name with a different parameter list or signatures, that we call it as a method overloading. Let's say we have a class A in which we have a method, one method with no parameters in it, and we have another method with one parameter. I'll pass some int c. So this is called as a method overloading. So multiple methods with the same name but with different signatures or a parameter list. So what if we have like this, both methods with same name and same parameter list? It is not acceptable by Java. Java will not accept this because if we do like this, we'll get an error called duplicate. Because during compilation, compiler may get confused which method to call, as both having the same name and same parameter list. So let's see an example. Here I have already created a project sample, so we'll create a class. We'll create a class some sub. I need public static void main. Finish. So here we go. So in class sub, let's create a method public. I'm not going to return anything, so keeping it as a void. In show, I will print a statement. We'll create one more method with same name. I will pass an argument here. So whatever the input the user give, I'm going to print the same. So to access these, we need to create object for it, right? So let's create the syntax is class name object name is equals to new default constructor. So using object s dot show, if we call this a normal show with no parameters, compiler will go here and execute this statement. If we pass one argument, one parameter, let's pass a value as 5. It will go here, it will substitute a with 5 and will print a. So let's see the output. First it has executed the first thing, then next is the second thing. So we have included a method with same name in the same class, so that these two are overloaded methods. And what is this called? This is called instantiation. So yeah, so let's discuss about what is method overriding. Method overriding means if we have same parameter list and same name for all the or some of the methods, two or more methods having same name and same parameter list, that we call it as a method overriding. So let's see it with an example. I'm gonna delete all these which may confuse you. So let's create a public class sub. So in public class sub, we'll create a method public void some action. I want to multiply two numbers. We don't have a and b, so let's get it from its subclass. So public class super, so we shouldn't give public, so let's initialize a with 5, b with some 10. In super class will print addition of two numbers, and the second class will print multiplication of the two numbers. So why is it showing error? Because we don't have a and b. These are two different classes, so we cannot inherit these properties, right? So to inherit these two properties, we should extend this class. Extends super. Now this subclass has all rights to get these data members. So to call these two functions in two different classes, we need to create object for it. But how compiler will know which one to execute, as both are having the same name and same parameter list? Compiler will check the object for which class it was created, and based on that it will go there and execute the statements. Let's create an object for superclass. So this is an object for superclass. Using super object, if we call action, it will go here and execute this. It will print a plus b. If we create object for subclass, then it will execute the second action statement. Let's see the output. See, first it has added both the numbers, and the second it has multiplied both the numbers. So depending upon the object that we gave for this method, it will go there and execute the statements. So these two are now overridden methods. So the difference, what is the difference now? So in overloading, we will have a multiple methods with same name with different signatures or parameter list. Whereas in method overriding, we have same name, same parameter list and same signature, but they both will be in the different classes. So that's the difference. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel.
If you like the video, please click on the like button, write a comment, and subscribe to my channel.